An urgent bid to address a crime crisis in the nation's troubled heart. Barely 6 months since alcohol flowed into dozens of communities and town camps for the first time in 15 years, it will be banned again in a matter of days.
That is why we're creating a circuit breaker and implementing temporary dry zones until communities can develop and vote on the alcohol management plans.
The snap action follows a newly released report that emerged from a political firestorm engulfing Alice Springs. It called for action to address unacceptable levels of harm being faced by residents in town camps and nearby remote communities since alcohol bans lifted in July. It says Aboriginal women have borne the brunt, with a 96% increase in alcohol-fuelled domestic violence assaults in the year to last November. The change has been coupled with a $250 million federal support package for things like youth engagement programs, job creation and remote service delivery, acknowledging years of inadequate Indigenous-related policies and funding.
It's about a lack of employment services, a lack of community services, a lack of educational opportunity. This is intergenerational disadvantage.
No matter how much money you throw at this situation, it's not going to work if it's just a band-aid solution.
The bans will be reinstated once the changes pass Parliament on urgency next week. Affected communities will then develop tailored alcohol management plans, and liquor won't be allowed back in unless at least 60% of a community agrees to it.
Today's so-called plan by Natasha Fars does nothing to address the issues in Central Australia today.
The announcement is one thing, certainly appreciate it. The next thing is just delivering.
Not just a one-off, but it has to be a continuum in regards to supporting Aboriginal people.
The nation's capital and the Red Centre anxiously awaiting change. Jesse Thompson, ABC News.